All right, guys, I'm Colby at Northside Gym.
I'm Colton.
And this is Dallas. We're gonna hit some deadlifts today. Hope you guys enjoy. All right, so first exercise is going to be the inverted crunches with the gravity boots, okay? I know you guys might not have this setup or the gravity boots or anything like that at your gym, so you could just do bicycle crunches, just something to get the abs warm before you start deadlifting. I like to do this because it decompresses the spine a little bit before we, compress the spine a lot with the deadlifting and stuff, so it really helps my lower back, the longevity of it, especially that I'm doing this squat bench deadlift split. It kind of helps. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this one. This one is fun for sure. Okay, so with the setup with the inverted crunches, all right, we don't really have a pull-up bar here. We have these pull-up handles on my squat racks, but I don't have like a mounted pull-up bar. So what I want to do is, or if you don't have one and you have like a squat rack like this, basically I just put like an Olympic bar as high as you can on the hooks, and then put the safety bars right under that just in case shit gets hairy and that fucking thing comes off the hooks. And then I put 45-pound plates on each side just to kind of like give it some weight so it doesn't like jiggle around or anything. And then I have a yoga strap, which is I call the oh shit strap. This is when I fail at the bottom, because it will happen and then I can't get up anymore. I'm gonna grab this and just pull myself up and then unhook myself. So check it out. What you doing? She's like, what the fuck are you doing? You gotta stop swinging. First step. Woo! Then you get dizzy as fuck. Like that.
Let's give it a go.
So the upright row. Okay, super simple. Colton likes to have his hands like a little wider. And then when he pulls up, using like your bicep to warm up and your shoulder and a little bit of your trap too. Try to go a little higher, Colton. There you go. Yeah, so I like to do it like where you bring it up almost to the sternum, maybe even above the sternum. So you can kind of squeeze on the trap as you're pulling up, and you can feel it in your bicep and your shoulder. Big thing like in this movement is not to stand straight up and try to like swing it over your chest. I kind of like to like lean just a little bit, and then when you're pulling up, you can kind of like tighten your abs and then pull up as well. Just kind of warms up the lower back and the abs, biceps, and shoulders and traps. So it's a really good one. Yeah. Good. Try to hold it at the top. So I do that too, right, with the upright rows. I try to hold at the top a little bit. I really want to like open up the collarbone, the clavicle, and you want to kind of like get a good burn on the top of the chest and the shoulders and stuff. Because whenever you go to deadlift and you have all that weight and you're like pulling like this, a lot of problems is like, shoulder pain and stuff like that. So I'm trying to just warm those up so we can like prevent future injuries. So it helps. Now back to inverted crunches. You ready? You ready? The hard thing is when you're doing this exercise to stop swinging. Okay, that's like the biggest thing. Second thing is you want to kind of like create some tension with your legs, so you want to kind of like pull it up like a hamstring curl, like a seated hamstring curl, and kind of pull yourself up a little bit so you have tension on your abs, and then you try to crunch up like that. Oh, that shit burns. Oh, okay. Whoa. So whenever you're doing this exercise, when you start swinging, it's probably because your abs or your lower back or some place is not tight. So like that first one, I was swinging a little more. On the second one, I was a lot stricter. Everything was tight, and I was crunching up really hard. And then I had a good rhythm, and so I wasn't swinging back and forth. I was just like steady, going up and down. So it is kind of hard to do that. So you just kind of have to find your rhythm. It's going to take a couple times, but you got it. Have faith in you. So if you guys, well, obviously you guys don't fucking know because you don't know me and Colton's relationship. But if you guys did know, which you're not gonna know, but just saying, I've known Colton since like 2020,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, like so we competed at different shows, but we were on prep together back at Legacy Barbell, aka Legend Barbell, whatever it is now. You know, we'd like grind it out, do cardio together, have some workouts and stuff. And so over the years, we just became friends, and now we're training at the gym and fucking
Getting big.
shooting shit, getting big.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be fun. Colton's gonna make a run for his pro card this year, so we're really excited about that.
Your physique, right?
Men's physique.
Yeah. He's gonna do classic.
Pretty boy
though.
class.
He's
Yeah, I'm gonna do classic
At
too.
Labrada, he's gonna fucking, it's gonna be glorious. You'll see, you do classic puzzles today, this motherfucker's crazy, bro. So, we'll see.
That's badass.
Yeah?
Yeah. There's these, I like to do this ab exercise on the flat bench. I call it Bruce Lee ups because I saw him do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It kind of feels like that.
Bro, he did it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like
fuck,
it.
I missed it. I fucking ran off.
You were scared for me, that's all.
He's like, I wasn't there. Anything happens, I wasn't there.
Yeah. It was good though?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
It's everything.
Yeah, everything. Like, not a lot of ab movements get everything.
Yeah, we're building some bricks.
Dude, I like how this thing is barely long enough to fucking barely grab.
I know. It's perfect length.
Like, you got one more, buddy.
you got one more.
You gotta have to grab it.
Yeah.
Those are good. I like those a lot. Spread the legs a little bit. You might want a little longer oh shit strap if it's the first time doing this. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, probably end up switching to the red bar. Now that I think about it,
Yeah.
just because it has like bearings on it, I think kind of bend with us a little more.
Cool.
But besides that, basically with the deadlift, it's pretty simple. You want to make sure that whenever you come down, that your butt is lower than your shoulders. So you come down like this here. And then when you get ready to pull, you stand straight up with it, right? I've seen a lot of people, the way they do it is they lean like this. They bend a lot with their back. And they say it's a hip hinge. So I can understand that, but you need to use power from the floor, which means you need to bend your knees a little more. You could still hinge your hips back, but you need to bend here to touch that ground and then lift and then hinge those hips forward, okay? I've been doing deadlifts, starting to get heavier more and more. They always used to make me nervous because I was scared to hurt my lower back. But the more I saw, like my good friend Tyler Williamson, right? Like as he deadlifts, you watch him as he gets up into like 600, 700s. There's no fucking way he's gonna lift that much weight unless he kind of squats it a little bit. He bends his knees a little more than you see the average guy doing it in the gym. So I kind of took that note and I used it on my own workouts, and I've been able to go up in weight consistently. So bend the hips or bend the knees a little more, get your butt down, keep your chest up. Another thing is when they do it, they'll come down and their whole body's looking down, right? Whenever you need to kind of like be here to kind of save your lower back and have more pressure in your lats and your legs too, right? So you don't want to come straight down like this and you're looking at the ground and then you have to bring your whole body up like this. You want to kind of make sure as you're coming down, you're looking at something like not overhead and not straight up, but just a little slightly down. And then when you come down, your body will naturally just keep itself upright, okay? And then the harder it gets, the harder this is gonna be. You're gonna wanna drop like that. So just make sure that you're looking at something to help you with your spine alignment, okay? Key tips. Going up. Going up. Let me show you something. You always gotta look out for your friend. Of course I'm gonna make it harder. Fuck this look like? Definitely not gonna make it easier. Oh, Vanessa. She barely had this fucking band on here.
It's just for looks, dude.
She'd be like, Colby, this is what you told me to do.
Yeah, it is.
No, no, no. Not like that. Like this. That's tension. Have fun.
Don't worry, you ate a Rice Krispie treat. You can do it.
What? Oh, for sure. You gotta do 2 extra sets now. Whatever sets you did before this didn't count. Damn, Colton just ratted you out. Make sure when you're standing up, you get it to your knees. It should be a hip thrust to stand up, okay? Squeeze your ass and thrust to the bar. Don't just like let your lower back do all the work and slide the bar on your thighs to stand up. Make sure you're squeezing your butt. It'll save your lower back for sure. Good. Easy. Woo. I'm gonna tuck my shirt in. I'm gonna tuck my shirt in. Fucking my dad fit.
Yep. Let's go.
You got it. Come on, Colton. Ah! Woo! You have more than that.
Yeah, I do. I got more. You did 8, right?
I did 10.
God damn it.
Just wait. We'll go up.
Okay. All right.
This makes it 500 pounds. That's what matters. Inches, not miles, sir. Inches.
Inches. Yup.
Woo!
Let's give her a go.
Straight.
I've never done this before. we're gonna give her a go. Yeah, boy.
500.
This is why we decompress our spines.
Right?
Woo! All right.
Come on. Do it for the pro card, Colton. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Woo! Ha! Ha! Oh.
This is heavy.
Ah!
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Fuck.
Sorry. Let's back down a little bit. There you go. Stick with it. Stick with it. Good.
Woo! Yeah.
So, our fourth exercise after that gnarly ass deadlift section, what is going to be the compound row. Okay. Not every gym has a compound row. You could use a cable low row or whatever the case is. There's usually like a bench set up with some foot plates and a cable where you could row. You could do a long bar so you can get a good stretch on your lats, and then you pull with all your back, okay? This one is really cool because you can articulate. The arms come in and out. They operate a little independently. So the way I'm going to show you on the compound row is you're going to come forward and you're going to bring the handles together. And then when you come back, you're going to bring the handles out and you're going to squeeze at the top, okay? The biggest thing with this movement is you don't want to lean back super far and pull this way, okay? What you kind of want to do is position yourself a little forward, all right? Like so. And then whenever you row, you want to push your chest into those handles, okay? And then when you come back, you want to resist those handles by pushing on your back with your feet and then holding at the bottom and then pulling in like this, okay? You see a lot of people when they row, they're doing rows like this, way back here, right? But you're not really getting as much back activation, more arms. But if you reach forward like a crew rower or something when they row out in the water, right? They're using a lot of their leg. So if you're back here, you have no leg involved in this movement. If you come forward, push on those legs a little bit, and then push your chest into it at the top, okay? Now I'm gonna put on some weight so I can lift. Holy shit. This one's gonna make me puke. Oh shit. I think back day can be probably one of the hardest days.
It's pretty gnarly.
When you throw deadlifts in there.
Yeah.
It's very similar to a leg day.
It don't fuck me up.
But having a strong back in bodybuilding is like fucking must, dude. Been working a long time on my back. Still not good enough. Not yet. Oh, man.
What are you doing, like four sets? 5?
We're doing 5 sets on the deadlift, 5.
5 here?
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Yep. Close grip lat pull downs is
one of my favorites.
5th exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5th. This is a really good one to hit the lats. I feel like with this handle, you know, you get more lat activation than you would with like a wide grip. You're stronger in a neutral grip than you would be a reverse grip. And you can really pull some heavy weight. I like how whenever you extend up, if you keep a little tension at the top and then you pull down, you can really feel the lats engage and stretch. There's a certain way I like to do it, which is a little different than others. When you're doing it, I like to pull down however you want to pull it down, right? But then when you come up, try to drive the elbows inward. Okay, so like when you're coming down, those elbows are gonna open, right? Obviously, so you can get them down. When you're going up, I want you to bring those elbows in so that lat will contract and stretch. If you keep your elbow outward as you go up, you're not gonna get as much stretch on the lat as if you would bring the elbow in and coming up. So I come down and then bring the elbows in and stretch, okay? Leave some tension at the top. Don't just relax your arm and let it hang out. Leave some tension and then pull it down. On this next one, I'll show you, I'm gonna do like 12 reps, but I'm gonna do half and full reps. So I'm gonna come up, right? Have some tension, come down. I'm gonna go halfway up, come down, and that's 1. Okay, so it's all the way up and halfway up. So if you want like a little bit more lat activation, I suggest you try this. It's pretty cool. I always well, not really anymore, but when I first started training back, I had a hard time feeling my back. So I've noticed that these half and full reps, fucking game changer when it comes to feeling your back. You'll feel it right away. Your arms will get tired and your back will kick in. Here we go. Come on. Come on, all the way down. All the way down. All the way down. Come on. Come on. Come on, Colton. Come on. 2 more. Good, 2 like that. 1 more. Good. I like spotting hands way more.
That's way better than trying to grab the rope.
Because I don't lose like mind muscle connection.
Yeah.
So what I was just doing, Colton, what I told him to do it to me whenever I was doing my last set, just spot on your partner's hands. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people, they like pull down on the bar, but when you're doing the close grip lat pull down, there's not a good place to put your hands to push down. And you could like be at the side of them and you're pulling it down, but it's really like going at an angle a little bit when he's trying to pull it down. So I just get right on top of his hands and we push it down together, you know? That also helps with mind muscle connection.
Feel it way more.
Yeah, because
way more.
Whenever he's doing a lat pull down, I'm doing like a pullover or a push down. I'm feeling it in my lats too. This equal energy to try to help him grow, you know? It's the best way to do it. And also, he's really good at this, but keeping his posture upright whenever he's pulling down so that you engage your lats all the way through. So you're not like hunching like this, or you're not leaning super far back. You're staying like really, really upright, rib cage up.
Keep the lat stretching.
Yeah. It's a good way to do it. It's exercise number 6. Starting to think, who the fuck wrote these? You go through this shit like, damn, bro, I'm an asshole, 100%. Pullovers, okay? You could do the Panada pullover, or if you have a pullover machine in your gym, you could do that. Or you do dumbbell pullover. I honestly feel the dumbbell more than any machine. I think machine kind of just keeps it easy, and you're upright in the machine, sitting in a chair instead of like, you know, laying down on your back. Whenever you lay down on your back, I feel like I get a little lightheaded. So sometimes I don't like doing it, but for today's video, I'll do the dumbbells. So basically, you're gonna get a pretty decently heavy dumbbell, not too light, or your lats won't really stretch in the movement, and your chest won't really contract when you're like pulling it up. You will use a lot of arms and shoulders. So I kind of want to keep it heavy and slightly heavy to start. We're gonna do 15 reps. I'm gonna have my hand like a diamond shape over the dumbbell handle, and then when I go back, I'm gonna try to keep my elbows slightly bent, okay? I'm gonna reach behind me as much as I can, okay? Try to bring those elbows in as I stretch back, just like the lat pull down machine. I'm trying to bring my elbows in as I go up. I'm trying to bring my elbows in as I come back. And then when I come forward, I'm trying to just turn my elbows and get that dumbbell past my chest, okay? A lot of people just bring it to their face or to their neck, but you're gonna bring it past your chest. Try to keep your elbows bent the whole way, on the way back and the way forward. Okay, check it out. Try to bring those elbows in on the way back, bro. You'll feel it more. There you go. I'm gonna do 100.
Let's do it.
Just because I thought about it. If you think you should do it, you should do it.
Yeah, because later on you're gonna fucking regret it.
That's right.
This is banging. Yeah. Future me is gonna be like, should have gone 105.
Oh, don't say that.
All right, so this is Bailey Lewis, aka the Miracle, as he would like to be referred as, the Miracle, or the Gift, the Chosen One. whatever you prefer. Just wait till you see his abs. Last one is wide grip barbell bicep curl, okay? So Bailey's doing a good job at lifting his elbow when he curls up, okay? I think that's the big thing most people miss is whenever they're curling, they stay really low and they're just curling like this, and they're only getting like a little bit of the bicep whenever the bicep is also used to lift too. He's already failing. So
The miracle.
the bicep can also, there's flexion to it, and then there's also a lift motion that you can contract the rest of the bicep, right? So if you're only flexing like this, you're never really lifting, you're not contracting as hard as you can. So here, I'll do a couple. So, fuck. Start moving. Okay, here we go. So like this, lifting up here, like that. I'm almost bringing that bar to like my chin or my nose. Okay, most people when you see them, they're curling like this, right here. I want you to get that extra 6 inches. Get it up a little bit. You gotta use your abs. Bend your knees a little bit. Force it up there. All right, guys, thanks for following us on this badass deadlift day.
It beat us up pretty good.
Yeah, freaking out of breath still. Yeah, so be sure to like, subscribe, comment. We appreciate your feedback. If you guys want to see anything else, please let us know. Thanks for coming in.
See you guys.